My name's Angelo, and welcome to We Want Picks. I'm going to give you my bets for UFC 285. This is an easy card and a hard card, right? There's some obvious bets on this card, but the lines aren't worth it, so we've had to go out and find some other spots to make some money. Before I jump in, before I show you the bets, head on over to WeWantPicks.com. Become a premium member. It's freaking $10 to be a premium member. Not only does it unlock all the bets, all the fantasy tools, and everything else that I've been preaching, we've also just added this week, we have just added detailed metrics and comprehensive analytics. This spreadsheet, for example, is 38 columns of details and information. 38 columns that you can use to make decisions, to find spots. You can work your way across and see every single striking analytic, grappling analytic, their fighter outcomes, how often they're winning by submission versus knockout, and then what the odds are for that fighter to win by submission or knockout, so you can find your spots and really make something happen. But if that's too much, it's 38 columns of colors. If that's too much, we have taken that exact same data, we've cut it up into manageable, digestible chunks, and we've put those on the website as well. And these are fully sortable, interactive. You can, for example, who gets the most takedown on this card? BetOnline just dropped their takedown props. How many takedowns does Jon Jones average? Well, it's right here. All of that data is here for you, ready to go at WeWantPicks.com. And we still have, and will always have, the line movement tracker. This has you the opening odds, the current odds. Shows you the opening odds, the current odds, and the probability of what those odds actually mean. So Jon Jones at minus 150, that's saying that he's 58.81% chance of winning that fight. You can sort by line movement here to find out, oh, shit, I better hop off this train, or, oh, okay, that line's moving. I also think that person wins. Let me get on it before it's too wide. WeWantPicks.com. It's only $10 a month to unlock all of that, including the bets, many of which I'm not even going to give you in this video. But if you want $50, I will give you $50. All you need to do is go to WeWantPicks.com/bets. Sign up with any one of our betting partners using our link. Make a deposit. I send you $50. It's affiliate marketing. They're going to pay me. And then I'm going to cut off a piece of that and I'm going to pay you. And the reason I'm going to do that is because we're building something special. We're building something huge. And if I don't take care of my viewers, I don't take care of our supporters, of our premium members, what the hell am I doing here, right? You guys are the reason for the growth. You're going to help me out by clicking the link. I'm going to help you out by giving you a piece of the money that I make from that. WeWantPicks.com/bets. I'm going to break down all my bets. This is every single one of my bets. I'm going to walk you through them. I'm going to tell you right now, the lines have moved. I know you guys hate the premium membership plugs, but the reality is we're putting bets on the board early and lines are moving. We're not always on the right side of the line, but this week we were on every single one of them. I got Mateusz Gamrot at minus 190. He's now minus 220. Not a ton of movement there, but there is enough movement. This is the only bet that I'm like a little worried about because of his chin versus Jalen Turner. I have 1.5 units on that. Tabitha Ricci, minus 240. She's now minus 325 and should be. I think she dominates this fight. I think she absolutely dominates this fight. I have 1.5 units on that. Minus 325 is a lot of money to spend, but I think you could parlay her and still be safe. I think she absolutely dominates that fight. Then I have a couple of prop bets, and the reason there's a screenshot on here as well is to show you that I'm not just making shit up. Neal versus Rakhmonov, I got it at under 2.5 rounds at minus 166. That is no longer a 2.5 round line. They've moved it down. Everybody hammered it, including us and all of our premium members hammered it. It is now a 1.5 round line, and you can see this screenshot. This is a screenshot from our Discord. So everything we do is on our website, but we also put our bets and our picks in the Discord as soon as we do them so that you can get those alerts to your phone and you can hop on a line immediately. Well, at 12:47 p.m. on February 27th, I bet Neal and Rakhmonov under 2.5 rounds at minus 166. That line has moved. I have also bet Tabitha Ricci at minus 3.5 points at plus 160. That line moved to plus 135, but there's still incredible value there. Incredible value there. What this is saying is that if Tabitha Ricci wins inside the distance, you'll get paid. If Tabitha Ricci wins a 30-27 decision, you'll get paid. If Tabitha Ricci wins a 30-27, 30-27, 29-28, you'll still get paid. The only way you lose this bet is if Tabitha Ricci is stopped or loses one round on all the judges' scorecards. Outside of that, you should be good to go. It's still plus money. I like that bet. I only have a half a unit because I've got so much money going on a couple of other things. Then I have a round prop parlay. This is another one, a reason for the screenshot. Some of these round lines have changed. Garbrandt Jones, under 2.5, still there. I'm still good with that. But the Brunson Duplessis, I put under 2.5. That's now a 1.5. That's now a little trickier. But I parlayed these two together. I only put a quarter of a unit on it, and that is plus money. I placed that bet at 12:56 p.m. on February 27th, and I showed that to all of you premium members in the Discord. The premium members safety parlay. It's 4 legs. And listen, the odds are wild this week. The keyword is safety parlay. It's going to be very hard to build a parlay for plus money where you're not overexposed. The base is minus 250, 3 legs is minus 158, 4 legs is minus 108. The reality is that over the last 12 events, here's every single safety parlay over the last 12 events, you would be up plus 21.3 units. And sometimes we miss. Marina Moroz, the third leg of UFC Vegas 65, missed. But the first leg covered enough of it that it wasn't devastating, and then everything else is hitting after that, right? So lots of very real money here for the premium member safety parlay. Here's some of Jacob's bets. Jacob's got over 21 total units on this card. 21 units on this card. What a moron. But he's going out there in real life and he's placing some bets so that he can enjoy these fights a little more. You got to bet on every single fight while he's there in the arena. He's going to have some fun. He's got a money line on Julian Marquez, plus 105. That is his lock of the week. You're going to get much better money, right? I mentioned we're ahead of a lot of these lines. We're not ahead of all of them. We are behind the Julian Marquez line at plus 105. He has 1.5 units on that. Dricus Duplessis money line. This dude put 3 units on that. Minus 205. He's minus 230 now. Minus 230 is still great value if you're on that side. Tabitha Ricci, minus 230, now minus 325, same bet that I have. And he likes Cyril Gane to win enough to bet, to put money on the board. Plus 135. He put 1.5 units on that. You're going to get better money than that now as well. And then he has got a couple of prop bets. Wins inside the distance for Ian Gary at minus 175. He threw a unit and a half at that. And then Ribavix Radhazabov does not go the distance at minus 160, 1 unit on that. Those are very solid bets. And then he's got some risky bets. These, if you're a premium member, you've seen these. They're literally labeled risky, like tail at your own risk. These are just like, he's going to be there, wants to have some fun. Ian Gary, round 1 knockout, plus 225. Jalen Turner, round 1 knockout and round 2 knockout, plus 800 or plus 1200. He threw a unit for him and me is $100. So he threw $25 at each of these to have some fun while he's in the arena. Guys, become a premium member. You're going to get everything that I mentioned. You're also going to get everything early. Line closing value is a very real thing. Betting on somebody on a Tuesday versus Saturday is all the difference between the freaking $10 premium. Even if a unit is $10, the gaps in the closing of the lines alone covers that $10. WeWantPicks.com. Click become a member. And if you want that $50, WeWantPicks.com/bets. Sign up, make a deposit using our link. I will send you $50 as a thank you.